Today's goal is to give you a behind the scenes look at what really goes on in this business of real estate. Let's get to it. So let's say you list your house, you listen to your agent's advice on pricing, you put it for sale, and you get an offer on the very first day. Does that mean it was underpriced and you missed the market or you left money on the table? And I'll say with that, most of the time, not, because there are buyers out there that are sitting and waiting for a home like yours to come on the market. And if it comes on at the right price, they're sitting and they're waiting and they will take action. So pricing it right will cause that to happen. You need to trust your agent's advice and good things will happen. When a buyer says, we'd like to think about it, we'd like to sleep on it, we need a bit of time, what can actually happen in that scenario is they can miss out on getting the homes of their dreams. Because oftentimes, if you like a home, the chances are somebody else may as well. So sleeping on it and taking that time a lot of times does not work out to your benefit. If you're uncertain about something, get those answers, get them quicker, make the decision, either move forward or not, but don't delay just because of uncertainty. So if you're in a balanced or a buyer's market and you're thinking about selling your home, something you may consider is selling for sale by owner or FSBO. And in those types of markets, it can be very frustrating as a private seller. If you're selling your home, you want the best buyers. The best buyers are working with agents because of the service that they get there. And you're not able to access that market if you're selling privately. So today in our market, we see almost zero for sale by owners happening. And if they are, they usually end up listing with an agent to actually get the job done. So what's the difference between what your house is worth in the market and what you need to get as a seller? Well, the market doesn't care what you need. They only care what else is out there. So buyers comparison shop. If your home is not in line with the buyer's expectations relative to other choices that they have in the market, your house is just going to sit, regardless of what you need. One of the major things that as a seller you need to understand when we're in a changing market where it's getting a little bit more difficult to sell, we're seeing longer days on market, we're seeing homes sit rather than sell quickly, is that it's more and more important than ever to have somebody on your side, a professional that can coach and guide you to let you know what's actually happening in the market so you can be successful and get sold, especially if you're looking at a market that's slowly declining. The longer it takes to sell, the less you get. Real estate is full of decisions that may appear simple on the surface, but in reality, you need an experienced professional on your side to work through all the intricacies of a market. And especially this market that we're in right now, there's a lot of uncertainty out there. And if you don't have the best on your side helping you and working through the deal, you may end up in a situation that causes your home to sit, which can be very frustrating. If you want to talk through your strategy, whether it be on the buying or the selling side, reach out to me. I'm happy to chat. Thanks again for watching.